Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Oto Tomare chapters 114 through 117. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, we are getting into the competition, starting with chapter 114. I'm really stoked to see what we're going to get from this. I waited quite a bit to do a binge for Oto Tomare, so I'm really excited to see what Amu has in store for us. So without further ado, let's get to it. As the playing stops, the venue makes not a sound. Oh god, this art is so pretty. And chapter 114 is titled, The Reason Why You'll Be Fine. Marvelous. It's your turn to go up, everyone. We're supposed to play after this? You've got to be kidding me. All right, so let me just give you a rundown of what's happening today. Yes, sir. Once we've reached the venue, we'll head for the loading dock. Umitsuka-san is dropping off our instruments, so we'll be picking them up and unpacking them afterwards at a designated location. Then we'll move to a tuning room. We have 60 minutes to finish tuning. Then we head to the first waiting room, and from there, the second waiting room, and finally the stage. Just like on the day of, we have 9 minutes. We'll play through it once and confirm and adjust anything we feel is necessary. Be mindful of everything related to your own sound and the sounds around you. Nobody but you knows what the sound is like on top of the stage. Yeah, you got to be aware of the acoustics and everything. Oh, good timing. It's the venue. Yay! Hey, you guys, glad you made it. Thank you for your help. Sorry, and thank you for taking care of the instruments. You've been a great help to us. Don't mention it. Since we need to change cars in 11 minutes, let's get this done quickly. Everyone take your respective instruments. Okay. Here you go, Kudo-kun. Thank you very much. Ooh, there's competition. Ichie, seems like they are just about to head back. Ooh. Come on, stop filing around. Right. Oof, son of bitches. Please be quiet from here on out, since any sound going forward will reach the stage. Whoa. No, what should I do? I ended up getting super nervous after all, even after all the advice the senpais gave me. Yoshinaka-kun, are you okay? Huh? Yes, I'm fine, yes. Keep it together. Yoshinaga, if I'm this tense for the rehearsal then, and didn't Takizawa senpai say it just yesterday? Don't worry about mistakes and have fun. That's why I don't have a reason to be nervous. It's almost your turn. Please move to the second waiting room. The previous group is still practicing. Please keep quiet as you make your preparations. I'm fine. I will have fun. Fun. God, this art is so gorgeous. Woo, he's scared. Huh? What's going on? I can't feel my hands. No way, what should I do? What can I do? Why am I shaking like this? Oh God, I feel the nerves. Calm down, it's fine, I'm okay. Somebody told me yesterday that even when you're nervous, your hands will remember how to move. So it's okay, I'll be okay. What if I'm different? What if I'm different? This is still rehearsal. And if I'm like this for rehearsal, then Yoshinaga, deep breaths. This art is everything. I love this. Like, take deep breaths. Because, dude, Yoshinaga was about to get into a panic attack. I could feel it. First exhale, huh? First empty your lungs, really empty them. Then inhale through your nose, and then exhale slowly. Dude, I love how this art just... This is why this manga is amazing, one of my favorites. Because this is metaphorical art at its peak. Amu really thinks about it. From side to side, top to bottom, like every part of that page is used. You'll be fine because you can play. Aww. I love this. Tokise, hi, your turn is up. Please prepare to move. Hell yeah, let's go! How about it, everyone? Was there anything you had trouble hearing? The 17-stringer sound resonates a lot, which kind of drowned out Hotsuki Hiro Senpai and Mitsu's sound. Let's move them slightly to the side then. Mizuhara-kun, Yoshinaka-kun, what about you? We were just right, I think, probably. I felt that it was a bit harder to play than usual, but I don't really know why. Move slightly to the left. How come? Well, the 17-stringers, especially Momoya-kun, have a very accurate rhythm, so it should be easier playing next to him. One more thing, everyone should move about 10 centimeters forward. Understood. Takanami-sensei, do you have anything to add? No, I'm good. Let's end it here then. Carry out your own instruments, please. Okay. Akira. This time Tokise's performance is nuts. Isn't it? I love this. I'm really looking forward to it, the performance. I am too. Mitsuga Sr. Excuse me, I'd like to borrow your restroom. First door on the right. Thank you very much. You're still practicing? Huh? Didn't you have the stage rehearsal today? We must be bothering you. Sorry about the noise. Sorry. We're just about done. It's not noise. I've been living with this sound my whole life. Right, that must be nice. Aww. He's about the same age as my grandpa. If he's familiar with Granny, maybe he knows Grandpa too. We're both koto makers after all. He was really against us accepting you. I kind of wanted to ask him about how kotos are made. Well, first I gotta focus on what's ahead. Dude, I love this. For the transition from like the white and then it's graying out. Oh, gorgeous. Strawberries. Oh, you like strawberries? A horn. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. You're back? Yep, the bathhouse was very nice. You should come as well. I'm not a fan of communal baths. I see. Hey, Momoya-kun. Thank you for today. You saved me today at stage rehearsal. I'm not sure if that counts as saving somebody. It does. Dude, it does, because he was going to have a panic attack. I was prepared for some level of nervousness, but I never thought it would be that bad. Even when I was repeating in my head that I was fine, all it did was make me more anxious. But when Momoya-kun said you'll be fine, and I saw the faces of all the senpais, all my worries were blown away in an instant, and I truly felt that I would be fine. Momoya-kun, you and all the senpais really are amazing. Thank you, I really mean it. Aww. The fact that I got like that from a rehearsal is a bit pathetic, isn't it? You're the one who's amazing, huh? The senpais have piled a year's worth of training and experience. They've been at it from the beginning. For a normal person, that amount would be too much. I mean, it's impossible for me. I can't do it. And yet, I haven't seen you whine, not even once. You don't complain. You don't make excuses. You haven't skipped a single lesson. You keep playing, having fun with it like it was obvious. You continued your practice with full force to reach this point. That's not something just anyone can do. That's amazing. Aww. What the? Don't tell me you're crying. Yoshinaga, the sweet baby. Oh my God, do you really think so? Your face. It's so damn gross. Hey. Momoya-kun, stop right there. Don't come this way. Keep that snot away from me. That bromance is just fucking everything. I love it so much. Let's see. Karada. Kurusa-san? Are you looking for a drink as well? Yeah. I see. Well, wanna chat? Woo! The ship. During today's rehearsal, when Momoya-kun was the first to reach out to Yoshinaka-kun, I was so unbelievably moved. Same. I was so close to crying right then and there. I know, I would have cried. I thought you might. I tried my best to convey that we were here to have fun, but that seems to have backfired to some extent. As his first performance, Yoshinaka-kun has to play a solo on a national stage. But don't you think that when the time comes, we'll be the ones who are the most nervous? That is very likely. Which is why, if I were to come back a nervous wreck, Karada, could you tell me that I'll be okay? And for my own nerves, could you do the same for me, Kurusa-san? Oh my God, the ship! It feels like we'll just end up telling that to each other, doesn't it? I can envision that. It's finally here tomorrow, the tournament. Yeah. Let's beat them all up with our own sound, Tokise sound. You have a bit of a wild side to you at times, Kurusa-san. You're usually more on the cute side. Oh, you see cute, eh? Tomorrow let the sound of your confidence ring. All right, let's get to chapter 115. Oh god, this cover page for the 10th anniversary is beautiful. I still can't. This one in Noragami, I think it was this year for Noragami, it was 10 years as well. It's insane, isn't it? Tatsuki faced against her yet again. Isaki-san, I did tell you that I would be going to the airport by train, didn't I? High schoolers shouldn't be shy and hold back. Get in. It's not that I'm holding back. Tatsuki, sorry if I forgot these charms. Your mother meant to have you hand them to Chika-kun and the others yesterday. Dad, this is Chika-kun's aunt, Isaki-san. Oh, Isaki-san, meet my dad. Oh my, pardon me for greeting you looking like this. Thank you for always taking care of my son. Oh, not at all. It's the opposite, really. This time as well, thanks to Tatsuki, Chika and the rest of the Koto Club can go to nationals with smiles on their faces. Exactly. Tatsuki saved their asses. Let's be real. And for that, you have my deepest gratitude. Hold on, Isaki-san. Is that so? Did he not tell him? Well, Tatsuki didn't tell you anything? I did hear that Chika-kun was in some kind of trouble. But wow, look at you. But wow, look at you. I didn't do much, really. Liar! Tell us everything once you're back. Mom's going to be ecstatic. Dude, his parents are going to be so proud of him for what he did. I am really, really proud of what Tatsuki did. What Tatsuki did is extremely brave. He did something that most people would never do. And more people should do. Well, you see how he is. I don't know any of the details, but hearing that my son has done something for Chika-kun just shows me how much Chika-kun means to him. For my son to have made a friend who means so much to him makes me so unbelievably proud. Shit like this, you know what this shows you? It shows you that he was raised right. I should be the one showing you my deepest gratitude. Aww. He's a good man, isn't he, your father? He really fits the role of Takaoka-kun's father, you know. That's so. When will I find time to hand these over? Really makes me wish my stupid brother would take a page out of his book. Will Chika's father come to hear this? Time? He won't. Probably. I heard that he's busy with work. He hasn't asked about Chika's well-being, not once. I'm sorry if I'm crossing some kind of line. What are you saying? At this point, you're practically family. So has Chika's father always been like that? I don't know. Huh? We're 10 years apart, my brother and I. When I was in my first or second year of grade school, he had a huge fight with our father, left the house, and cut ties with us. Well, from what I recall, he used to be kind, but people change. Even when they don't want to, they can't stay as they were, and yet when they do want to change, they're unable to do so. We're awkward creatures like that. Hey, it's been a while about Chika getting into nationals, yeah? I realize you don't have any intention of coming, but just in case, I wanted to tell you the time and place. Did he ask you to do this? As if. Don't be so conceited. Chika isn't waiting for you anymore. He's living his own life now, attaining happiness on his own. I think Chika would be happy if you were to come and listen, but if you don't, Chika would be okay with that too. Huh? Like I said, do you want my brother to come to nationals? I don't think it really matters. As long as you, Tatsuki, and Granny are there, I'm all set. Aww. Oh, and everyone else I'm indebted to, so maybe the principal and the vice principal too. So there you have it. Brother, you're losing even to a school faculty. So the reason I'm calling you this time is for you. If you tell me that you genuinely do not care for Chika and have no intention of being a part of his life from now on, I won't say anything anymore. I won't contact you again. But if that isn't the case and you don't go listen to this performance, you're the one who's going to end up regretting it. Think carefully before deciding. You tell him! Go, Auntie! Oh, but I do like what he said. I do like what she said about his dad, though. Because that's so... that's what I know she wishes that Chika would have had. And again, it shows you, like... And I really like that this manga does this. I like that Amiyu did this. it's really showing you, like, it shows you what happens if you have a dysfunction, if you grow up in a dysfunctional family. I mean, we've seen it. Oh, we've seen what broken homes do in this manga. But it looks good on you, Momoya. It matters how good it looks on me. Oh, Momoya, wearing our club T-shirt. I never thought the day would come. But going back to Tatsuki for a second, what we saw with Tatsuki. Tatsuki comes from a stable family. And you saw how proud his dad was. He didn't know what he did, but as of yet, but you saw how proud his dad was, just knowing that he did something for a friend that he cared about. That says a lot about his upbringing, doesn't it? I like that. Oh God, I love it so much. Anyways, it's deeply moving. I have an incredible urge to take it off now. You okay, Yoshinaga? Your eyes are really red and swollen too. Oh, is that so? I wonder why. I made sure to wash my eyes with cold water before going to sleep. Did you cry? Well, but it was a happy cry. So much. Happy cry? It was a very happy cry. Well, Momoya couldn't cheer me up yesterday, and when he laughed. I see. Isn't that great? Yes. Good morning, everyone. See, like, in regards to Yoshinaga, I think Momoya likes being able to be a big brother, and he wants to set a good example, and I really like that. Good morning, everyone. Sorry for being late. The teachers are here. Aki-chan sensei is wearing the club t-shirt too, since he had got one for me as well. I thought, yay, amazing. It's like you're a student too. It looks great. So cute. Wow, Suzuka-chan looks the same as always. Not bad for looking the same, I guess. I have an idea. How about a commemorative picture? Yay, I want one. Oh, I'll take it then. I can take it then. Please join us too, Keisha-san. Keisha-san, I'll ask someone from the hotel to take it. Great idea. Is everyone ready? Ready. Okay, here we go. Say cheese. Yay. Chasing after a complete victory with these members. And chapter 115 says, the title is Curtain Rise. Dude, this is so cute. I love this picture. I love how cute everyone is together. God, this manga is just... This manga is everything. It's so underrated. More people need to read this series. Whoa, so this is the stage where this year's decisive battle will take place. I'm never going to get tired of this. Ugh, it's so hot. Let's go inside already. When I heard that they chose Hokkaido this year, I thought we'd get a nice, cool place, but this is just like everywhere else. What are you saying? Wasn't it you who told me after the qualifying round that you were deeply moved by the profundity of Japanese music? Didn't you say you wanted to hear Tokise's performance? I mean, it is true that I want to listen to Tokise and all. They are my bias after all. Bias? But they aren't performing until tomorrow night. So you'd be perfectly fine without me today, right? What the hell do you think your job is? But it's like 30 schools performing today, right? I'm not going to last through all that. Shut up already. Oh, isn't that... Oh, man, Sakaji. Huh? Oh, Kudo-kan. Yes, Tokise in the flesh. No way, you're all so cute. So cool. Oh, gee, look at those sparkles. Nice to meet you all. I'm Japanese Music Day's upcoming ace reporter, Kamaki. Kudo-kan and everyone. I'm so glad I got to meet you before the competition began. What happened to you recently? I'm terribly sorry for what transpired. I've been meaning to apologize to you in person for so long. There's no way, there's no, why would Sakaji-san have to... The reason there was such a big uproar was because of that TV special, but the reason it happened was because I told the director about you guys. If that broadcast hadn't happened, I'm sure Kudo-kan wouldn't have been scrutinized the way he was. But the fact that I used to get into fights is true. When the offer to participate in the TV special was made, I should have predicted that this could have happened. That's on me. You're not at fault for that. Besides, the reason you came to interview us was because you heard our performance and generally thought it was that good, right? That makes me so much more happier. Aww. That's right. My mom is really happy. Us too. First time I could brag to my family, right? Well, the situation itself was difficult. Thanks to that, we've come to realize a great many things, and we're thankful for that. And yeah, they became closer as a group because of it. You heard them. More importantly, old man. Our performance is going to be so much better since the last time you heard it. Look forward to it. Yeah, and I think because of what happened, their sound is even better. So it's a win-win. Oh, Chica, you idiot, don't put pressure on us. See you later. Sakachi-san, this is bad. I've also become a Tokise stan. Yay, one of us. I understand the feeling, but we should strive to report everything from an objective perspective. Nomi's going to believe you with those tears in your eyes. Whoa. Oh. Ooh, this looks gorge. Wow, it really feels different looking in from the audience, right? Wow, those are the judges' seats. Looks like this area is restricted. Where do you want to sit? There are some empty seats over there. Excuse me, is it okay if I sit here? Yes, no problem. Takise! Oh, you're that girl from that time. What a coincidence. Kudo, let me take that seat. You sit over here. Sure, sorry. You haven't done anything that warrants an apology, have you? Aww. She did a head pat. He did a head pat for her. Ooh, Atsuki-chan, you go, girl. Yeah, you tell her. Huh? Oh, that's Takise, isn't it? Huh? The prom school Takise? A 2020 vision. Yeah, look over there. I'm glad they weren't suspended after all. Making such pointless trouble right before the tournament. If they had been barred, we'd have one less rival to defeat. Phew, you say that, but you were worried about them, weren't you, Senchan? Mm-hmm. Huh? Who's worried? Senpai, are you asunder? Huh? Mm-hmm. There's some really loud people over here. I really hate opening ceremonies. It's not mandatory, so isn't it fine if we skip it? I like this. I like this kind of atmosphere. You can feel like something big is about to begin. Right? Maran? Right, Maran? I don't like it. Ooh. Osuke, Asa-chan? It's finally time. Yeah. Oh, it finally begins. The collusion of youthful high school students, was it? Yeah, this is the climax. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we hereby announce the commencement of the National High School Cultural Music Festival. Finally, it begins, the most heated summer. Let's go. So we're at chapter 116. Oh, this color page. Oh my god. The greatest summer is waiting. Oh god. And this chapter is titled, chapter 116 is titled, Maryu's Choice. This fucking color page, man. Maryu's perfection guided by Usuke. The first time I heard Ichi's performance, I thought that their skills were overwhelming. It was as if I was being punched in the gut by sheer pressure. Oh my god. I'm being punched in the gut right now by this art sheer pressure. It was a performance only possible because of how high their skill level was. And then I heard Tokise's performance at the qualifiers. I shivered at the power of their sound. The ability to appeal to one's heart. It wasn't the power of just one individual. Theirs was a performance that could not be replicated. Miryu, as it is now, stands no chance against either of them. First place would once again slip through our fingers, which is why I have to think of a way to compete against them. There you go. What kind of performance is Miryu meant to aim for? I'm so proud of you, Chica. You managed to stay awake the entire ceremony. You always fall asleep listening to old men like the one earlier. Yeah, usually, but this old man's speech is a privilege for only those who made it to nationals. And as I came to that realization, I was just grateful that I could listen to him. Yeah. I stayed up even though it was long. Excuse me, but could you not talk about such rude things so loudly? Sorry. We got a bit sidetracked, but anybody who needs to use the toilet should take care of their business now. Once the performance starts, it'll be difficult going in or out. Satoa! John! It's been so long, I've missed you! Long time no see, Otori-san. Fumi-chan, I can't believe it's finally happening! Satoa-chan accepted my hug for the first time ever! She even said my name! Oh, you finally graduated from the Febreze! Oh my god, why are you here? Don't tell me you're here to cheer us on. Oh, don't fire yourself. We've come to cheer on you lot. Satoa-chan is special. Many of our senpais are performing as part of the Kanagawa Collective Team. We're here to cheer for them. The Kanagawa Collective Team? Oh yeah, that sort of thing existed. You probably don't even care about it since you won the qualifiers. No, sorry, that's not what I meant. It's just a lot was going on, and it just completely slipped my mind. The reason Himasaka lost was because Takise played dirty, and other such pointless rumors are circulating. What a nuisance. As if Himasaka would lose because of that, which is why you have to make that clear up on that stage. I hope you haven't forgotten about the promise you made. Yeah, you have to win the whole deal or I will never forgive you. Of course not. Yeah. Aw. Wait, so this collective team thing, does that mean people from Hakuto are coming too? That's right, there are a couple of third years from Hakuto. Sweet, I can't wait to hear them. Well, it's not like they're being evaluated by the judges this time. But a bunch of strong schools coming together like that, isn't that super cool? Yeah, I'm getting pumped. Hey, look, it's them. Ain't that the girls from Himasaka chatting with Takise? Wow, you're right. I've seen them before. Huh? How? What's that about? They seem to be getting along. Anyway, it's about time we go now. Satoa-chan, I'll be there to cheer you on tomorrow. Thank you. And to the rest of you as well, I suppose I should wish you luck too, so break a leg. Thanks. It's very reassuring to have this many people who are willing to see us eye to eye. The sound we built up until this point hasn't been a waste. No, don't cry, Chica. You really are a crybaby. I'm not crying. Sure, it's just some dust in your eyes. Be sure to save those tears for when we get first place. Yeah. How long have you waited to say that? What gave it away? So the first performance is the Hokkaido Collective Team, isn't it? Yes it is, followed by some schools we're unfamiliar with, up until the 7th performance. Woo, marry you. Osuke, I'm leaving this the tuning for you for this one to you as well. Okay. Tatsuman, it seems that I've won our bet, haven't I? Bet? Don't worry. I had this bet going with Tatsuman for a long while, about today, that is. I didn't realize you two were that close. I've only ever seen you getting ignored by him. What kind of bet is not yet? We don't know yet, do we? Not until the performance is over. It's too early to say. Indeed. I don't really get it, but you two are focusing on the performance, right? Oh, don't worry about it, because the bet is whether we are perfectly prepared for today or not. We'll know the answer to that soon enough. Sakaji-san, I should now move to the front row. Sounds good. We'll be around the middle back area. Understood until we meet again. Front row, isn't it harder to see from there? Sruki likes listening from the front row. You get to feel the breath and the tension of the performers, and witness firsthand a whole lot of other minute details, not to mention the volume and impact of, is that so? She's not even listening. The scary-looking old man, I've seen him before. The professional Kodo performer, Agata Kozo, also known as the Maverick of the Kodo world. You should know this much at least. Maverick, in order to broaden the scope of Kodo music, he conducts a lot of experimental pieces of different types. Of course he has a lot of enemies, especially among the more traditional factions. They don't think too highly of him. He's very much at odds with another judge, Meimon Music University teacher Kurokawa Yoshi, as well as composer Tatsumi Yukito. His musical sensibilities and philosophies completely clash with Kozo's. What a pain! Is it okay when the judges are against each other this much? Well, as long as they are not biased, it should be fine. But, well, one thing for sure, no school will earn the favor of all the judges. Here we go. We will now enter a 10-minute recess. Well, that was fast. Wow, I already thought the prelim performances were good, but nationals are a whole new level. Yeah, on average, everybody here has the core of their sound well established. I know it's rather obvious, but it's a sound you can't produce without a deep appreciation for the Kodo. It's Maryu's turn after the break, right? I bet their song is difficult this time as well. Let's see. Wait, Chica, didn't you hear it at Hotsuki's place that day? There wasn't a recording of Maryu's song. Is that so? So what kind of song is it? The name of it was Capriccio, originally composed for Kodo 17-stringed Kodo and shakuhachi. Shakuhachi? Maryu was performing it with just the Kodo and the 17-stringer parts. Can you do that? Can you replace the shakuhachi parts with Kodos? Then it wouldn't be a 9-minute song. Even when you remove the shakuhachi parts, you still have to cut a lot of it. Cut? Hey, let the guy who made the song not like that? After all, a lot of thought went into making it, right? The song? You've become capable enough to think that much. What's important is whether there's reverence for the original song or not. Dude, that was such an insult at Kudo. But reverence, it means respect or honoring. I've seen that word in a manga at Tatsuki's place before. I know what it means. Sorry. I see, reverence. Even if I were gone, the performance can still be done. It would simply become an eye of 8 people. I don't think about that kind of thing, and I didn't think about oh my god, I didn't think about that kind of thing until now. Sorry. I know. I wonder what kind of song it is, this Capriccio. I bet it feels like Capriccio. I look forward to their Capriccio. They just want to say it. Capriccio. Wait. Oh, he said cappuccino! Oh my god! God, I want a cappuccino now, too. They're here. Here we go. Now, is everyone ready? Don't worry, we can do it. Just as usual, playing perfectly and having fun. Program number 7, Tokyo Prefecture, Maryu High School, performing Makino Yutaka's Capriccio. We, the Maryu High School Koto Club, celebrate our 30th anniversary this year. Earnestly learning and enjoying our adolescence, all of our club members have trained daily for this day. Today's performance Capriccio is intended to draw out all of our charm and allow us to shine brightly. How confident! Without further ado, please enjoy Maryu's Capriccio. Here we go. Oh, this art! Oh my god, Amiyu is just going for it as usual. Here we go. Boom! What will the prodigies play? All right, let's see in 117. We got the start of it. And this chapter is titled The Requirements for Perfection. A perfect performance? There's no such thing as a perfect performance. Yeah, I've given a lot of thought, and in order to stand a chance against Ichie and Takise, there really isn't anything else we can do. But there's no such thing as perfect. Hold on a second. Ichie is one thing, but Takise? Even though they won against Himasaka, weren't they a mess at the Kanto Music Festival? They're completely different compared to that time. Their performance at the qualifiers might even be better than our own. Huh? And even though I'm focused on these two schools right now, there's always the possibility that an unknown school might make their jaw-dropping appearance at nationals. Ida's performance was interesting, and maybe a no-name school like Takise will appear again. Suffice to say, if we were to continue on like this, it's more than likely that we would miss first place again. So, a perfect performance is your solution? Yep, one without a single flaw. Well, good luck with that. To be honest, I don't really like the word perfect in there. It creates an immense amount of pressure for the individual. Don't you think it's going to be to prove to be counterproductive? That we might not be able to perform at our best? Even if this it was to achieve first place, there might be a better way to accomplish. What if perfection was the bare minimum or even the expected outcome? For example, say we included mental training into our practice schedule and found a way to curb the pressure and the anxiety in this quest for perfection, where perfection isn't the goal but the starting line. What if perfection wasn't something amazing? What if it wasn't out of the ordinary? But you can't achieve perfection, though! Don't you think that would make us super strong? But that makes you super robotic! Asuki, what exactly are you thinking? What do you mean? Up until now, you hadn't interceded in the club's training methods or given any orders like that, and yet, I really want to win this time. In order to do that, it's necessary for everyone in the club to improve. Even when the senpais have graduated, I think that Maryu is capable of achieving second place. I don't need any more second places. The only thing I want is first place. The reason you want to win, is it? It's because I hate losing. Everybody in the club is like that, right? Ambitions run high, which is why I believe the bar of perfection fits us. Indeed. That was the candidate song Capriccio. How do you all... That's crazy! No way, what even is this song? It sounds so insanely cool. I've been playing it. It's really fun, right? Right? I thought you guys would like it. We predicted this response, so we already assigned everyone's parts. Press works really fast, huh? If there are any requests for specific parts that you really want to, really want to play, make sure to submit them quickly, so we can make the changes. Asana-senpai, the leader for the third Koto part is me? Yeah, I thought Kuchan would be a perfect fit for it. Being a leader of a part is really tough at first, so if anything comes up, don't be afraid to ask, okay? Yes. Setsumin is on the second Koto? This is the first time we'll be playing the same part. I always... Aww. Give it up, Asuke. Suman hasn't said a word to you ever since he entered the club. No, there was one time he said to me, and I clearly remember that I was annoying. Dude, that's just sad. Yeah, but why does he hate Asuke that much? Isn't it because he's annoying? No way! After that, in the pursuit of perfection to combat the influence of pressure and anxiety, Maryu incorporated a new mental training regimen into their practice. For practice, imagine what your successes and ideals look like. Always speak positively. Commit these words to your heart. Implement breathing exercises into your daily life. Why does it feel like I've heard these phrases a million times before? But have you ever thought of them as a part of your training? Hey, this is just a suggestion, but how about at the end of each day we all do an individual debriefing? Things like our goals for the day and how we achieve them. A debriefing? Yes, nothing about regrets or failures or anything like that. A debriefing about everything you succeeded at. We're all a bit too serious, so even if the day was all around terrible, we could try to find at least one good thing. How about it? That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, I feel like that might increase my motivation. Okay, how about after each turn we all shower that person with praise? I would be so annoyed by that. I would feel like I was being talked down to. I'm like, don't patronize me. Be real with me. That's great. Let's do it. Thank you, Asuke. You proposed so many ideas. Truthfully, ever since I became the president, I've been racking my brain about how we can win against Ichie. How can we be number one this time? Has constantly been on my mind. Yeah, I know, but I had no idea what to do. I was really starting to panic. Oh, I know about that too. After Nationals, you were upset for a long time over your failure to keep your promise, to give the Senpais first place at the Nationals as a send-off, and this year again you wish to give everyone first place at Nationals. Which is why when you paved the way for us, I was relieved. The club's mood is really good right now. I'm super excited too, and it's all thanks to you. Well, I do feel a bit bummed about not being able to help despite being the president. Asachan, it's enough as long as you keep smiling like that. I guess I'm not all that reliable. That's not what I meant. As long as you're smiling, I feel like everything will be okay no matter what. There you go again with the smooth talk. It's the truth. As long as Asachan is smiling, the club and the whole world will be happy. The world. My world. Yeah. Dude knows. Amazing. Everyone was very talented already, but the rate of improvement lately has been something else. The mental training, the song choice, the goal of perfection, it's a good fit for them. As expected, he really does see everything. Oh, Kuchan, you're still here? Oh, it's okay. Extra practice? Well, you should have invited me. I'll get lonely. Go home. You're in the way. No, don't say that. I'll practice too, so let's try matching. Hey, hold on. You can play well enough on your own, so I think it'd be better if you try to fit in with other parts. Besides, Kuchan, you're the leader of a part for the first time, and since I proposed aiming for perfection in the mental training, I imagine it's gotten harder to show weaknesses or fears, let alone speak up about them. But rest assured, you can complain and grumble as much as you like. Kuchan, you're so reliable and strong that you never rely on me. It makes me want to cry. You've probably already realized my breaks and pauses, I don't feel like I really have a firm grasp on them yet. Yeah, so let's do them together. Oh, it's Atsuman. What's up? Did you forget something? Eh? I wonder what happened. Osuke, isn't that... Atsuman, could this be what you were looking for? Forgot in the club room. Usually I ignore these sort of things and wouldn't pry, but... Tatsuman, why do you dislike me so much? I think Tatsuman sees this motherfucker as fake is why. He is fake! No, I get it. I think it's natural, unavoidable even for me to be disliked. But we are going to nationals together, so can we at least speak normally? We're not kids anymore, right? If you have any complaints about me, you need to say them out loud. There was a guy exactly like you in middle school. Middle school? I was in the orchestra club. Frivolously yet talented, he was the self-imposed mood maker of the club. I couldn't really deal with him, but I didn't really hate him either. But as time went on, he started fooling around with more and more girls in the club, and then word spread and the club started getting more and more chaotic because of it. Yeah! Right before an important competition, the club was in shambles. The performance was a complete disaster. Those of us who remained, we practiced so hard, but it was all ruined by one person. That person isn't me. Bitch, it might as well be you! Right, Keys? It's up to you if you want to hate me because of that guy. Don't want me together with him, okay? You're the same! Saying nonsense like this time will be number one or a perfect performance, and then going around flirting with a bunch of girls? If you want to run around chasing skirts, do it somewhere else. The rest of us take this club seriously. Yeah! I don't want all of it to go to waste again. Osuke-kun, trust me, it's going to be fun. Ta-da! Koto Studio. This way I get to play together with Osuke-kun. There's no way I would let it go to waste, not me. Liar! Huh? I won't let it go to waste. He's full of shit! He is full of shit, right, kiddies? This colorful world that Asa-chan brought me into, I only wish for I only wish for one thing. The only thing I desire is a future where Asa-chan is smiling, which is why I'm willing to bet that there won't be a single problem until the main event. Yes, then there's going to be problems. In other words, this conversation will be the first and last problem we have. From here on out, Mary will steadily complete every practice without a single issue between students. We'll be in top condition and we will deliver the perfect performance. In order to achieve that, I will control everything. Everybody's practice, their strengths and weaknesses, and their interpersonal relationships. I will not let a single thing slip through my fingers. I will crush every single cause of uncertainty. All of them. Oh, here we go. Come, let us show them our whimsical and free capriccio. Perfection is now in the palm of their hands. Whimsical? Dude, that is not whimsical and free. If you're controlling it, that's not whimsical and free. That's controlled. How is that whimsical and free if you are controlling it all, you dumbass? It is all for the power of thirst, though. But that's not whimsical and free. That's controlled. You can chase perfection all you want, but that's still controlled. Motherfucker is fake. He is fake. He's doing it for thirst, let's be real. He made it clear he is doing this for thirst. And he said that once we're done with the performance, then I'm going to go chase tail. At least he's doing it for one girl this time. He's not chasing a bunch of girls. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. I love this manga. I do. Oh, I love it so much. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Oto Tomare content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All is in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That is in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.